We have the Four of Wands. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Star has absolutely achieved something. They've absolutely achieved it. They are in the balance of the universe pretty much. What they're giving, they're receiving back. Every time they give, they receive. They're in the balance of the universe. What is this energy? Judgment. But this is good. This is good for the Star. This is the Star waking all the way up and stepping into their purpose. Stepping into their calling, their destiny. Whatever it is they're meant to do. We have the World card too. The last two major arcana coming out together. Judgment and the World card. Judgment and the World. The last two major arcana. What is this energy here? This is a really big deal for the Star. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Five of Swords energy. We have the Knight of Wands energy. It looks like there's somebody fighting a problem. There's someone fighting like a conflict, like maybe some type of disagreement, like people that think differently, or it's just something simple. It's something simple-minded is what I mean. It's not simple, but it's simple-minded. Like, basically the Star is going to get to a point when it's time for them to step into something or step into their purpose. There's always going to be some opposition here, okay? But the thing is, it's like it's what people are saying, or they disagree with whatever this Star, because the Star is different. It's Aquarius energy. The Star is always going to bring something different. But some people don't like different, and that's their damn problem. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about right here. What's this energy here? We have the Six of Cups energy. The Eight of Swords. Justice. Who is this Six of Cups? There were some deep connections here, but no, Justice. Okay, let me get the rest of this line. Libra energy is there. We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Cups. So Justice is stepping into your power and completely connecting. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. What is this energy? Somebody was disconnected from someone. We have the Eight of Wands energy after the Wheel of Fortune. So it's something that is about to take off. Like, that's like when somebody, like when you pull the bow on the bow and arrow and let it go, that's Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Something really is about to change, and it's about to go very quickly. But there was something that a person was blocked off from. Like connections, they were blocked off from. Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords is like the block. Six of Cups is the deep emotional bonds, like Scorpio energy, the deep undercurrent of relationship. Like, you know, okay, how can I say? When I say deep undercurrent, imagine being in a room full of people, right? But you know a person across the room. You know them very well. You know them very well, okay? You know them very well. And they know you very well, but don't nobody else in the room know. And there's no way that other people would know that unless you told them. That is a deep undercurrent. There's something about this that a person was cut off from something very deep, a very deep bond. And I really do feel like it was for a time period, because justice is here. It was something that had to be balanced out until you could have that deep current. The undercurrent. You could not have that undercurrent until something was balanced. Okay? It's like things have to happen at the right time. Like everything is in its own time. None of this stuff can be rushed. When you're talking about these major arcana like Judgment and the World card, that cannot be rushed. Or Justice, that cannot be rushed. No matter what you do. It's going to happen in its own time. I mean, it doesn't mean stop. It doesn't mean quit. But it's just about understanding that someone was cut off for a reason, and now it's something where it's like a bow and arrow, and it was just meant to be like that. Now, I don't know who these damn critics are, but that shit's gonna stop right there. This little 5 of sword and this Knight of Wands. What is this energy here? We have the 3 of Cups energy. So it's weird. It's like a group of people, or it's like multiple people. This is weird. It's giving me like they did this, or they cut somebody out of some type of undercurrent, or they cut somebody out of a relationship, or maybe they cut you out. It's something here, but it's okay because justice came out and everything's going to be balanced out. Whatever it is that you were cut off from, you're not going to be cut off from. But I'm just seeing the pieces of the puzzle. Like, I really do think that they had something to do with that. And it would kind of have something, it kind of connects to my last reading. Like, these people had something to do, like, with cutting something off or making something harder or trying to close somebody's business or trying to tarnish somebody's name. It's something here, you're getting what you're supposed to get, or you're about to. But these things have to play out. What is this energy? We have the Empress. What about the Empress? We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, Taurus, Libra energy also with the Empress. Someone could be seen as an Empress also. Seen as a star, seen as an Empress. The Hermit is the one looking. The Hermit is the one like getting the wisdom about something or finding the wisdom. Now, I don't know if that's people looking at you or you looking at yourself. What is this energy? What's going on
Chiron here? Intuition.
We have the 4 of Swords energy. So whatever the Hermit is finding, they're at peace with it. They're at peace with what they're finding, but they got to find it. They got to find it. I don't know what it is, but it has to be found, because I think that's something also that is something that could have been cut off. Maybe that was something that was... Like, maybe it wasn't cut off from people. Maybe it was cut off from something within yourself. Maybe it's deeper like that. But I still see opposition here. I still see people. And that's why I felt like maybe these people had something to do with it. Because why are they coming into the reading if it's like one of those things where it was all you? Why would they be coming into this? Because I definitely see it like that. With this Knight of Wands. They're quick to rush in. And then you got that 5 of Swords. Like, that's like somebody quick to rush in and say something. Or try to win some type of fight, try to win some type of battle, or to prove you wrong in something, or to disagree with you, or make you look stupid, or, you know, try to win in some type of way, like, you know, mentally outwit you type of shit. And no, that's not... See, the Knight of Wands got that 5 of Swords, but Empress, Hermit, 4 of Swords. 4 is very solid. 4 is like mental stability. So whoever this Empress is, they can't be fucked with like that. Okay? Even though this 4 of Swords is over here next to this Hermit, I feel like I said, the Hermit is at peace with what they know. They're at peace with what they see, what they understand. They're at peace with that. So can't nobody come along with this 5 of Swords shit, you know, the critic. Can't nobody come along with that bullshit. That's easy peasy right there for the star. Because the star is different. Okay? It's like, it's something, it's a little weird. Like, a lot of people's criticism and conflict come from the fact that something is different. Like, that's like the root. That's like the number one root. Oh shit, that's different. And then it breaks down to other things. But yeah. What is this energy here? I mean, the first card was the star. It doesn't get any more different than that kind of energy. That energy was meant to stand out. Meant to be different. Meant to shine. Uniqueness. All that kind of stuff. So these people right here having a problem. They got a problem with themselves. I don't know what's going on with that. What's this energy here? We have the Knight of Cups, but somebody's going to do what's in their heart. They're going to follow their heart. Oh, Lord, we got the Devil. They always want to come out. What's this energy? Oh, we got the Tower. Okay, you can come on out with the Tower. Yes, you can, because that's the Devil right there getting messed up. Something here that was toxic or just really bad for your energy or for anything you're trying to do, that's being shattered because that shit is false. It's not helping. Or even if it was somewhere, how can I say? So the star is Aquarius. This Devil energy is like Capricorn. So Capricorn is right before Aquarius, right? So Capricorn is like the structures of things. But, you know, sometimes The structures can be rigid, and sometimes, you know, they need to be improved. Sometimes it needs to be made available for everybody, and that's where Aquarius comes in. The energy of the sign before that sometimes is not happy about these improvements, because these improvements means that something is phasing out. So Saturn or Capricorn like to just keep the structure, and that's all good. But when the structure is not the best it can be, what can you do about it? Nothing. So that's where the star comes in. The star is different. These energies have a problem with the star because they are different, and they're going to change something that may phase out what they're doing. Okay? But that's what it's for. And then what's the last sign? Pisces. And then it all connects back to the whole again. That's what it's for. It's like, but that devil energy really wants the buck to stop right there. And it's not going to stop right there. It's going to keep going because it's not about them. Okay? It's not about them. It's something that it's about something beyond them. And I think that's what is the problem. They can't wrap their mind around that. They think that something is underneath their roof, and it's not. The shit is above your head. It's not underneath anything. I'm telling you, and that's why the devil came out with the tower. Whatever they thought was like a whole structure and it's not going to be knocked down and we're going to keep it just like this. It's like, no, you don't know. You know, it's about God's plan. It's really, I mean, that's my belief. I'm not going to push it on nobody, but that's my belief. It's about God's plan. So you can have, you know, you can want what you want. That's all good. But at the end of the day, it's about God's plan. And if it don't go towards God's plan, it's going to bend and break, and it's going to be a whole damn tower. It's going to have to be some divine intervention up in here. And that's what it looked like. Because the star is going to get what's theirs, period. What is this energy here? We have the Four of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. That's somebody that is holding on to something, or they're keeping something here. And that's what I was just talking about. This is kind of exactly what I was talking about. Like when I was saying they want to just keep it just like this. And it's not always going to be like this. Like, you know, you see all these buildings and stuff like that. You see the buildings and stuff. Okay. So imagine if those buildings were just without, I don't know, without credit card machine, without, what's all this shit that we got today? All this electronic stuff, you know, and they're like, you know, I want to keep it just like this. I don't want to improve anything because it's fine the way it is. Yeah, because it's going to mess up their money because they don't have their hand in that other stuff. But it's something that's going to improve things for everybody, including them. But that's not how they're going to see it. They're going to see it like the star is, and this is the sun in Capricorn. And that's why this energy is so perfect for what I was talking about. This is somebody that don't want it to change because they want to continue looking like this. And they're not going to be looking like this. Okay. They're not going to be looking like that. Motherfuckers be benefiting off of the star not coming and bust and breaking the damn roof off the shit. People benefit off of that. I'm telling you, look at it's the Capricorn, Sun Capricorn. This is how people be trying to sit in their business. They don't want the things to change that's having them looking like this. Okay? Especially, it don't even matter if it's something that's going to better it or not. It don't even matter. If it messes up that Four of Pentacles, they're not going to want it. They're not going to want it. That's money coming out their pocket. They're not going to want it. Even though it improves everybody's life, they're not going to want it because it's money coming out of their pocket. That's the ego. That's why I'm saying. And then we have the sun here. And I just said it's the ego. That's Leo's energy here. Also something about the fifth house. Something about the fifth house. Also something about like this is something is shining. It's shining and it's glaring. And probably this Four of Pentacles, this person that don't want to let go of something, probably that's clear too. Maybe they're like very immature with something, but it's clear. It's right there in the tower again. I'm telling you, like it's clear. It's clear. Like the tower is going to happen all around. The tower is going to happen all around. It's going to be ascension and descending at the same damn time, pretty much. At the same damn time. They're not going to be able to hold on to something. We got the Chariot because it's destiny. We have to move forward. We have to go towards the future. We can't stay right here. If we, man, if the first person decided, oh, I don't want to better anything, imagine where we will be. If I'm telling you, it's something here It doesn't matter what they want. The star is going to shine. The star is going to get what they deserve. The star is going to earn whatever it is. The star is going to connect to whoever they about to connect to, or whatever's going on. And whatever was blocked, justice is here to balance the scales. The chariot is here to get somebody to their future, to their destiny. And the tower is here to take everything away that don't need to be there. Everything that's false. Everything that's false. Everything that's built up and has been built up that is false. It got to come down. It gotta go. And if somebody holding on to some shit, they not gonna be holding on that much longer, unless they trying to go down with it. I mean, I don't know. What is this energy here? And it says strength and guidance, and power and intention. You literally have the blessing of spirit to do what you gotta do. It says strength and guidance and power and intention. Like, do what you got to do. Hell yeah, it's going to be a tower. Hell yeah, people's shit going to come down because there's something better coming for everybody. Hell yeah. So what? I'm going to leave it right here. If you liked the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.